Hello James.
Hello.
Here we are again.
Absolutely.
On the way to Goodwood.
The height of British summer.
Height of British summer. We're a bit worried it will get too hot today, so we decided to cool down with a little bit of rain. It wasn't forecasted or planned or anything, but to be honest, it doesn't really matter because it's too hot today anyway.
Yeah.
So if it doesn't rain when we get there, because I have no rain clothes.
No.
I have no rain clothes for my car neither.
No.
This thing usually leaks as a sieve in every seal and window and whatever. So.
And amazingly, it started as you turn the key.
It literally started as I drove out of the garage.
Yeah.
It's going to dry up now in about 5 minutes because I can't really see a rain cloud.
No, there isn't any. No, it's all.
No, there's no rain cloud.
It's like a time delay they've just put on for you.
Pretty much.
But we are in the Flaminia.
We're in the Flaminia again. What you can see is the nice raindrops coming off the hood in nice beads.
Yeah.
That was from my ceramic coating a couple of years ago. It's still holding up. But to be fair, considering it lives in an air chamber, it should last quite a while.
Yeah, it looked amazing, and hopefully the water will make no impression on this car. It'll just slip through the airstream. Wonderful.
So, anything you're looking for? Anything you particularly want to see today?
Well, yeah, I went on Friday, so I just like to see a little bit of the racing, the actual racing, and then we'll spend probably a bit more time in the car park if there's no rain.
I like the car park.
Yeah, it should be good fun. All right, well, we'll catch up when we get to the main gate, so hopefully we can get in nice and early.
Well, that's what we're hoping for. I'll drive like a pig then.
All right. Just making a little pass there. Lancia feels pretty damn sharp. There we go, Mika. What is this, a 1950s truck?
What's that, an 87 Civic or something like that?
With the stanced wheels.
Very nice.
He's a few weeks late for Radwood.
Yeah, real bad boy. So here we are in Goodwood again.
Made it.
Yours truly, James. A lot of cool stuff. Yeah, we'll won't film too much, but if you see something exceptionally fun or exciting, we'll do a little walk around and a chat, won't we?
Quick comment, see what we see.
For everyone that's not here.
Switch it to front-facing camera.
Ah, there's our arch enemy in front. Had some fun with him. I think you're a golden keyboard guy.
I'm really starting to like the look of them. Yeah. This is really starting to attract me. I love this green as well in it, with the chrome highlights and dark green. Is that beautiful? Great.
Yeah, this one is
absolutely spectacular.
This is the right colour scheme for this car. Lovely interior as well. Look at that dashboard, all the switches and everything. It's ridiculous.
Oh, that's like flying a, I don't know, 1950s jet aircraft.
Something like that. It's lovely. I don't know how much they retail for, do you?
Lots now.
Lots.
Yeah,
now,
there was a time when they were the same as a Jensen Interceptor. I remember them popping up, and now
they're just gone explosive. Yeah.
Well, not many were built.
Very nice. Because the front is a little bit. I've got to get a little bit used to it, but I like it.
I like it as well. It reminds me of the Jensen CV8.
Yeah.
In a good way. We've got a flip-up headrest here.
Lots of lovely things today, isn't it?
So I have not made.
Well, we're in the pre-66 area, and somebody did a little bit of a cheat, because I could spot from a mile away that this is a replica, and the telltale is, just look at that headlight. An original one wouldn't have those headlights. And, well, even more of a telltale is the interior, especially look at those vents. Anyway, bit of fun for someone anyway, but not for me. Now, where did James go? Let's play Spot James. Oh, there he is. There's James.
can always find me an extra nap from here.
Yeah, pretty much.
1300 Junior in green, all the way from Belgium.
I think we commented on this last year as well. Or anyways, we commented on something with the same colour scheme.
Maybe it was left here.
It was left here, yeah.
What's it called? It's great.
It's
Good
cool.
looking step nose front there as well.
I'm not too keen on the step nose, but everything else, yeah.
I actually prefer the ones with two lights. Oh, there's a sprint there as well. Can you see that?
Well, that's even more my cup of tea. So what I hope to see is Peugeot 404. That would be,
Oh, that'd be quite fun. Let's try and find one.
yeah,
That is really good looking.
great colour.
Yeah.
This is the colour I'm thinking a bit on the Aurelia as well, if I'm going to keep and paint it. This is just gorgeous. This is one of the cars I've started to appreciate more and more lately.
Definitely.
And I think my favourite feature is the backlight steering wheel.
Oh yeah. Is that the indicator as well? Like you turn the little centre thing to do the indicators?
No, I don't think so. I think it's
It's got a stalk, is
it's
it?
got a stalk,
It must
yeah.
be just the horn.
But it's just the white and the black.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Great looking. Cool. Should we head in? Look at this.
This is quite rare, actually, at least in this country. I've seen a lot of American cars, but I have not seen one of these.
What's that? That's quite.
That wood is as good as it looks on the video. It's absolutely spotless. I guess better they've ever had it restored. This is gorgeous, very nice. And like all the reminder notes, fair enough. Beautiful interior on this. Parked next to a Bentley. Wolseley. You would suit one of these as well, James.
I love them. There's so much more headroom. I do think they're fantastic.
It's much more sensible than those pesky coupes.
But you would have to put up with people endlessly saying it's actually a better handling car.
Oh,
Endlessly.
Yeah. Really.
I think they're great looking. And, yeah, 4 people.
Okay, we've found ourselves a nice cozy spot by the track.
Halfway round, yeah.
Halfway round. I don't like big crowds of people, so James has kindly accommodated by going to a peaceful spot.
I think it's directly opposite everybody.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Suits me just fine. But we're going to sit here a while and see if any cars come along. So I'm actually wearing my Turner again this time. I'm not very much of a tradition person, but it was just coincidental that this one came on. But, yeah, nice colour strap for it, I think. Good watch. What are you wearing today, James?
Today I have an Enikar 2303, Valju 72.
Yeah,
You serviced this.
I do believe I did.
It was a find from Japan. I love the paddle hands and the little red satin on the second hand.
Very nice.
But it comes without the extra bezels. It's a little bit smaller than the sort of famous ones that cost a very large amount nowadays.
It sits very nice on your arm, though.
Thanks. Yeah, I really like it.
Kind of has a little bit of a
crown there.
Seamaster feel to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think it's the same Dar maker, Singer.
Yeah.
It might be anyway. But yeah, love that one. Thank you. Yeah, and thanks for servicing it.
So 2 valves used today. There we go. That's our watch in.
Yours is so much bigger. That one.
Yeah.
It's a monster. Look at it.
It is a monster, but. Oh wow. The smell, yes, what I was just about to say, it's a great smell.
Woo.
Magnificent sound it is. Union flag falls now, and we go racing at Goodwood. Good reaction time from William Nussell in the Cooper Climax off the line. They do all make it off the line, and the taking cars at will is the Lancia of Rob
They call this the Czech Nazi killer because they would drive so fast that all of these cars were confiscated by the Germans when they went into when they took over Czechoslovakia, and then a lot of the officers were driving, and they would drive really fast on the autobahn and then crash because they were drunk.
Here's something I'm recently attracted to: spats.
I wonder why.
Oh, well, maybe a future video.
Mystery, yeah.
Very aerodynamic.
Yeah.
Aerodynamic, aero-inspired. Lovely instrumentation. Lovely gear stick.
It's a terrible interior. Do not like the choice of leather they've used there. But probably restored by somebody before they got really expensive, so he just used
20-30 years ago.
What was reasonable, yeah. The reason I wanted to come in here today is actually because I have this black 53 Studebaker.
Hello, old friend.
Yeah. As they always are, this one is customized.
Big wheels.
Yeah. Still available. Well, this one has a 56 dashboard in it, which is cool.
It's all been fully redone.
No point with back seats, alright, fair enough.
Yes, very nice.
Destroy the values.
Yes.
Cool. Not sure about the lack of handle, but interesting.
Sort of gentle custom, isn't it?
I think there will be more than just that done to it.
Oh, the engine, it had a Hurst transmission.
Yeah.
So it's all been upgraded to some stuff more available.
I do actually like the metallic sand pink or whatever you call it on the E-Type as well. Pretty cool. Yeah. Is there anything else interesting? Well, we might as well. Yeah.
Original Alpine.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Let's check that out. Well, if anybody watched my previous video, so I had a close-up on an Alpine on the car show. What was it called again? Can't remember the name.
That is cool.
It's very cool. I do like them. It's like a go-kart.
It's like a Citroen. 1600S, this one. All ready probably for FIA papers, maybe. Gosh, there's your breakfast warmer in the back.
Yeah, you pop your bacon on top of it.
Yeah. Be careful if you're towing it off the track, you might burn your fingers.
Okay, definitely down my street, and that is this B53 Lancia convertible, 1952. Very nice kind of dove blue, very much the color I've been thinking on my Aurelia if I respray it. Don't know yet, but this is very cool. This is a Pininfarina coach built car, and overall very nice condition. What can you say? But it's cool when you see details of things that you can see. This is definitely early pen strokes of the Pininfarina design on the Flaminia as well, the Berliner. The back, it's kind of the same shaped bumper, whereas this is of course an earlier custom build. Very nice. Well, this is something you don't see every day, and it was worth going into the auction house. And that's a 2000 GT. I have never seen one in person, and now I can tick that off, which is great. This is amazing. Unfortunately, I cannot go and look closer, but pretty much a handmade Toyota from the time of the Crown I had. Very cool. What do you think, James? Are you?
Yeah, I love it.
Have you seen it before?
I have never seen one of these in the metal before, no, but it's really beautiful.
It is.
It's actually bigger, bizarrely, than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Like you see everyone goes on about how small it was, but actually, compared to a lot of other cars that
Well, I'd like to see you crawl into it.
Yeah, I don't think it's conducive to people over 6 foot, which makes sense.
No.
But it is beautiful. What a great thing. I love these paired-in headlights.
That's amazing.
That makes...
Well, it's kind of what's the deal? You got a headlight here and here. What's
Yeah, don't know. I assume so. I don't think that flips up to be rocket launchers or firework display canisters.
Really?
So I think it's just full beam and normal beam.
You know why the convertible was with Roger Moore?
No, Sean Connery.
Sean Connery, sorry.
It couldn't fit the height of his toupee in it.
Pretty much. But he was too tall for the car, so they had to chop the roof off.
Sacrilege.
Fantastic. Cool. I'm just taking a picture of the Rocketeer's helmet. Not sure about the silver, but I do like these. One day. That Pontiac is nice as well. Just a lazy cruiser. Look at that.
I love the figurehead.
You know that lights up in the dark as well?
Perfect.
Fantastic.
Yeah, like it.
These are quite cool.
Marcos.
Yeah. Again, with your back and it wouldn't be very good.
No.
That's 330. Oh look, there is an Ash. You said you'd never seen one.
Is this the one that's for sale?
No, this is a different one. The same colour scheme.
The Prairie was. But yeah.
They are quite cool, aren't they, in their own way?
Well, yes, it has. Look, see, it's got the bent seat later.
Bottom feeder.
Oh, yeah, seen.
Yeah.
Good to see it properly out and about.
Yeah.
And
That should be.
this is the deep burgundy that's quite lovely.
But that's the front. You gotta have this front. That's the front to
the
have.
4 lights, yeah. And the straight grille.
Yeah,
the
it's much
2000, yeah.
nicer than the step. I know it's kind of
No,
cool
no,
with
no.
the step, but this is
I'm all for 5-speed gearbox with the bigger engine. It's much more manageable.
lovely colour combination.
Oh, this is a Junior, but it's got a 4-light front. I'm slightly confused. Not enough to care though. So.
No, we need lunch, I think. We might care after lunch.
Then we'll start Googling things in a frenzy.
Yeah, we're caring again. Look at this. Wow. Look at that. Just fantastic. Oh, I'm mesmerised with this Rolls Royce. That is just... This makes me want to get a stick and beat my peasants. Like show up on the farm and... I don't know. I'd love to drive one of these.
Yeah, me too.
I don't need to own one, just to drive would be enough.
This track. They do Bentley days quite often.
Yeah. This year, after we've had lunch, I'd like to go to the other side of the fence because you get a lot of...
Yeah, I do 60s and 70s.
Yeah.
70s and 80s stuff. There's a Jensen CV8 down the end.
Oh, we got to check that out.
I'd quite like to see that.
A lot of these DV2s around. The Daimlers. Funny looking things. Cool cars though. Little Hemi V8.
And the Pininfarina, this one with the sort of more sharky front face.
Yeah.
Good looking car.
Well, this brings back memories. I had a 1960 Corvair. This is a 64, I think, with a flat top. This one obviously done a few more things to than what mine ever had done to, but very cool. Wow, look at that. Remember we drove in the Corvair just before I sold it?
Yeah.
This one's slightly different.
Yes.
I like the exhaust layout.
I like the fact that this is the only one that has naturally attracted flies.
Exactly, there's actually flies.
Just about 2 dozen flies. I've seen they come with it.
I think they come with the car, yeah. So everything else doesn't have flies on it. Oh, James, here's a real cool car.
Which one?
That Lancer in the back.
Oh yeah. Imagine
Lucky,
if you were.
lucky fellow has got that one.
Imagine if you were able to drive that home.
Oh, a dream come true.
Pininfarina.
Yeah.
Wonderfully smooth at 70, 80, maybe more miles an hour.
Yeah, what a gentleman's racer.
Couldn't possibly comment.
Idiot left the window open while it's raining. Anyway,
Oh,
luckily it hasn't rained too much. Oh, he's left some sandwiches as well.
gentlemen.
You know what? I think leaving your sandwiches is... Oh, is it the other? I left it open. Leaving your sandwiches is kind of like a invitation for us to steal them.
I think we should probably just have them, don't you?
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
good
this looks
plan.
like a good swag bag. Look at
So when are you getting an Interceptor, James?
It's past my budget now, but yeah, I went to see one about 10 years ago, and it was a complete colander, but I could have bought it.
They do rusties.
Hmm.
I remember one by the garage in Norway when I grew up that was out in the street.
Mhm.
It was rusty.
Mm.
Yeah.
The one I went to see had like Flintstone floor,
Yeah.
but
A lot of good ones about now though, because they can reproduce a lot of parts, but still.
amazing machines though, aren't they? Great tourer.
So I don't know, just to make it set, this is one of the cars you'd like to have, isn't it?
Definitely, yeah.
But it's still second to the 2600 Alpha Coupe
Definitely.
Sprint.
Yeah. This
If anyone has a nice 2600 Sprint, we need to save James and get him into it.
We're never going to find one.
We're going to find one. That's a challenge. What do you think? Hood scoop or non-hood scoop?
Non-hood scoop for me, please. But this is the Ferguson formula, which is the
That doesn't look very functional to me.
This is the 4-wheel drive one.
Is it really? I didn't know. I'm not an expert on these. Lots of lovely colours going down here.
Mm-hmm. Most colourful car park in the world.
Pretty much. It's a pretty good paint scheme on the E-Type actually.
Yeah, that's like a track.
It looks like
stalwart.
it looks like I would say it looks like a rattle can special. These are pretty special looking as well, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
It just literally looks like a big body kit, the whole car. That's my impression.
Very muscular that he blocked off the radiator. So
Yeah.
the ducts are down here, fresh air. It's a bit strange that.
It's a pretty strange, but the whole car looks like a body kit, in my opinion. It's like
Yeah.
the factory decided, oh, what's cool? Body kits, yeah.
Do you remember things like Countach's? They were in production for so long.
Yeah.
The difference between the first one and the last one always has like a huge body kit with bumpers and
Yeah.
flares and
That's
everything.
pretty much
this
what this
feels
is.
Like this is the sort of towards the end that everything was added.
Yeah.
To get a bit more.
Facelift,
Keep
basically.
it going for another few years, kind of thing.
Yeah. I do have a soft spot for these Alpines. I think they're nice little cars.
The Tiger that had the V8.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're also pricey. Very nice dashboard, lots of gauges, nice steering wheel, cool little wings. James Bond car.
The green screen, one of the first green screen chase scenes.
Yeah. That was funny. I was at, yeah, I don't know, but I was in Japanese car day and there was no Figaros.
None of them made it.
The gold Alpha.
I feel like we see this every year.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I guess not a lot of people have a gold Alpha, so. Oh, cool.
Yeah, like that.
Crazy colour scheme as well.
It's coming from the Netherlands. Yes.
Yeah.
Licensed drive.
Careful, I might be monitored for stereotyping
Oh.
ethnic backgrounds.
I don't think Dutch is a.
Too sensitive.
No.
No, Dutch are quite cool usually, so that's
Yeah,
fine.
usually, yeah.
You know what this makes me think of? Makes me think of the toy cars from the 70s. You know, those Matchbox toy cars that you
Yeah.
could get
Yeah.
in your grandma's toy box from your parents, basically. That
right.
you would we always have something looking like this in these kind of colours.
Yeah. I think it's great. I love it.
fantastic.
Things like look how much the at the back of the bonnet there's like a scoop up here.
Oh yeah,
For the
yeah,
windscreen
for
wipers,
the
things like that.
Exactly.
It's great.
And wow, look at the tartan, yellow tartan interior as well.
It's the family tartan of Alfa Romeo.
Pretty much.
Great colour.
Yeah. That E-type colour as well is quite nice.
Yep. Sort of
Willow green.
Sorry, mellow.
Willow green.
Willow green, very
not,
nice.
Not avocado.
Very rare.
Very
Yeah,
rare.
exactly. Have you seen the slightly sort of pink one
Yes.
further down? Yeah, that's the other sort of rarish colour that I remember. Rarish.
Well, it's only rare. isn't
I've
it?
only
It's
ever
the one
seen.
I've seen.
I've only ever seen one other of this colour.
Mm.
Really, yeah. No, it's cool.
It's lovely.
Pink one.
Yeah.
Very nice. Have you had it a long time?
About 30 years.
30
Oh,
odd
so
years, yeah.
Just getting to grips with it now. Or...
Finally know how to drive it.
Good stuff.
Awesome.
Well, no, sometimes I think I shouldn't be.
It's great. Thank you.
It's a great metallic kind of colour as well, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, with a gold badge. There you go.
Right, it must be special.
Special gold badge. The Beta, here's your budget classic, isn't it? How can you get something this crazy looking? And a really good one would probably set you back about 15 grand.
I think so.
Like for a
Especially in
top-notch
this-
one.
Yeah, yeah. Great seats. I love the unique seat design.
Yeah. And as we speak today, 2023, or 20, where are we now? 24, 23?
23.
23. These, you can get a really poopy one for £2,000 to £4,000, and they go up to about 15. So I'd recommend getting a really good one.
I think coming from you, that's strong advice.
That's strong advice, because I buy poopy cars, but I like these 628 BMWs as well.
Yep, 628 manual.
The dashboard is just absolutely
I have a
fantastically
628
80s.
manual over a 635 auto.
Yeah. nose. That's a great shark nose to it.
Has that one got yellow lights as well?
Yep.
Yeah, love it.
So James, what was your first car?
One of these,
Really?
a Ford Capri 1981 Mark III Laser.
Ooh.
1.6, so the engine was like a sewing machine in a giant bay.
But you had a coupe, and that
I
was
had
the
a coupe
important
in
thing.
champagne gold, because I love the professionals.
Oh, this is a 2.2
2 litre, wow.
litre,
This
yeah.
is super fancy. This is the super fancy version. I had the asthmatic 4-speed.
You had the economy.
1.6, yeah, and it's great because you can actually get in the engine bay to work on it. It's
Yeah.
such a small engine. Great interior, amazing clock, and when you're 18 or 19, this is the best car in the world to have.
Very cool. They're getting quite desirable now, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, I still want my number plate back. UMD 137Y.
There you go. There's a proper car nut
Indeed.
for you. Here's something you don't see every day. It's a Fiat Moretti 124.
Great lines. It's like it is. The cliche is that it's a mini Ferrari or a mini Maserati, but it is
Yeah.
actually.
I'm almost getting like
it's
Triumph vibes of it, like
a
Michelotti.
Yeah, with this hip,
With
this
this
raised hip here is
yeah.
a Michelotti design. Great Nardi steering wheel. See that?
Yeah. For sale.
Only £20,000 of your English money.
Anyone
Fiat,
that's
very
interested.
Fiat Dino at the front.
Yeah. Well, red isn't your colour, but if it was a different colour, you know, would be.
I think it's just about on the cusp of being the right size.
Yeah. That's the wrong colour.
Yeah.
That would look good in like kind of a
Yellow.
Dino red, yellow or yellow. Yeah, I was thinking yellow,
yellow,
as well. Yeah.
dark blue, black. Pretty much any other colour but this.
Yeah. The red is the worst colour, I would say. But
Oh look.
easy to match up though, because it's got a really nice coloured interior, so you can match up with anything. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, you can see the two next to each other. Isn't that great?
Very nice.
Oh, they put their names in the
Oh.
sky. Fire extinguisher is very close.
Well, they definitely in the Ferrari factory figured out what's the important thing in the Ferrari, and that is to have the temperature right in front of you.
Yeah, and the clock as well.
A clock, well, yeah, clock. Oil and temperature, that's like,
Health
first of all, you
gauges.
need to know if your car's going to break down.
Yeah,
And then you have the rev counter, because that's
secondary.
and then
Yeah,
like
yeah.
speed is just far on the right. Very
amazing,
good.
amazing. Sure. I like the fact that it's next to a BX as well.
Oh, fantastic. Wow, have you seen the interior on this?
Yeah, it's inspiring flavour. What you don't know is actually what these dashboards used to be sold as a Transformers toy.
Really, yeah?
Yeah, so the two dashboards come off and they form part of one of those
cool.
giant robots for kids.
Awesome. You get a collection of them and you can put them together.
Yeah, they all fit together into like a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers style thing.
Again, I do like these Mercedes coupes, very elegant. Proper gentleman's car. It's a crazy back window, isn't it?
Yeah, I love it. There's no reason to really make it that curved and ridiculous. It's just part of the
Ask
concept.
Mark, he works with Dino, so he'll know.
And you can see also the chrome filler cap just through the vent there.
Oh,
these are things you don't
nice.
see on the photos on the interwebs or on
No,
the
no.
Instagrambles.
They're cool cars though.
They are good looking.
Like anything else, they're starting to go up and up and up and up in price.
Yeah, way out of our
But they
price
used
range
to be
now.
like 10 years ago, you could pick these up quite
20
reasonable.
grand,
Yeah.
25, yeah, maybe a bit longer.
I believe the exact same alloys as the Fiat as well.
Oh yeah.
There'll be like some little serial
Actually,
number, I think.
2300.
No, no, no.
Oh,
That's
Sorry,
the Fiat. That's the Fiat Dino.
oh right.
Wow, look at that crazy green over there. I'm
Oh yeah.
being drawn to whatever it is. I can't tell.
So Lamborghini, isn't it?
I have no idea.
It looks like it has DNA with this.
No, it's
Oh, it's an ISO Revolta.
he's a Revolta. This color, man. Imagine having like a Honda Insight in this kind of color.
Who'd be mad to do that? Why would you do that?
Why would you do that? Whoa, look at that. It's insane. This is cool.
I love it.
This is cool, 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 cool.
Designer di Bettone.
Yeah.
There you go. There's the mark of.
Who's crazy enough to make something like this?
Yeah.
I do believe it has a big Ford V8 in it.
Double vent here.
Yeah.
Top, as if these vents are not enough.
Handicap parking, very good.
Really cool.
It's insane. Look at the way it kind of. It's actually. It's slab
panel.
Yeah, I
It's like,
don't know.
I feel like the roof and the glasses and the windscreen, they're all very flat.
Yeah, it's like it's getting wider in the back than the front, isn't it?
Yeah. It looks like a Lamborghini Espada, the 2D. Or they are 2D. It looks like a Espada.
It's very. I like how they've made these huge back rear seats with no legroom.
Yeah, amputee seats.
Amputee seats. Mind you, it did have a handicap parking sign in the.
Oh. Here we go. Another YouTube violation.
Yeah.
Spree.
Yeah.
I like the wheels on this, even though they're modern. Great.
That's good on the.
Oh, and there's your rear screen.
Yeah, but not the split window.
Oh, RS2. I'll take a picture of that. It's a friend of mine.
What are you taking a picture of?
Lugano Blue RS2.
Oh, I was just about. What's it doing here?
I don't know. Somebody wasn't paying attention, but it is awesome.
Obviously not. Yay. Well, I think this is our cue to turn around.
Yeah, yeah. Should we dash those?
Past your favourite car?
It's the most ignominious death ever. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to stop by the green XM.
Yeah, I think we looked at that last year as well.
I think we did. There's not that many of them, but they are the coolest thing to float in on.
Again, starting to approach serious money for these.
Yeah, if only you could get a car with, strange colour, very futuristic retro with spats over the rear wheels and very low drag coefficient. Decent money. If only you could get some down. Look at this, it's split. It's like a pointed window.
Look at that interior, so nice. Just look at the aluminium in the center console, the headrest, everything.
Beautiful. Work of art. Chevrons on the.
It's
Chevrons on
everything.
The air intake.
It's everything you want in a Citroen.
Amazing. That's great.
This would be in my garage if I had endless funds.
Absolutely. Second to none. Good. We get in this row and then we'll end up where we start.
Like imagine a guy drawing this on a drawing board saying, hey,
Yeah.
check this out.
And probably elongated. I do think it's a great look. I actually do think it's. But you need to be able to carry this off. I'm glad it exists. It's not for everybody.
Yeah, it's fantastic that exists, but
It's a bit of a stereotype to say, "Ooh, it's ugly." I think it's just so different. It's out there. It is cool though.
lovely dashboard, lovely interior.
Well, yeah, if you own it, you only have to sit in the interior.
Exactly. You look out.
Love
from
the
it.
rear lights. Great rear end on that one.
I don't know. I can't do it, James.
No?
I can't do it. I just can't.
I understand.
It's okay. We're all different. But super happy it's here. Super happy somebody drives it. I enjoy seeing it.
When you compare it to the Interceptor here.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But the thing is, we've seen how many Interceptors and how many of these. That's like. Yes. You know what? It is the ugliest car here today, I think, in terms of classic sports cars. But it is also one of the coolest to see because it's so unusual and so
it's
different.
From the other 412 E-types.
And again, a car that probably looks much better passing you at 100 miles an hour on the road than standing still.
And it also might look amazing in black.
Yeah,
You might hide some of the shapeliness.
less fortunate. Because what doesn't work on this car is just details like it's just the way the hood.
Yeah, it's all inherited from the 541, isn't it? Is that right?
Yeah, I'm not sure what it's inherited from, but it's just the way things don't. Yeah. There's a lot of good for you.
We tried. We're
Good
trying.
for you. We're trying.
We like it. I like it.
I'm very happy to see it.
I like it.
Don't get me wrong. But there's a reason why this is
Popular. And
popular.
sold millions.
Yeah.
And every single person.
Or
with
people
heckling
want
out
the
there.
exactly, or people wanting interceptor.
Yeah.
Great colour on that Porsche back there.
Yeah, love that. There's quite a few great Porsche colours here. And some great ones in one of the races that's
Yeah.
happening this weekend, like multicoloured ones.
Simca.
Amazing. A couple of burgundy GTVs. I saw this one yesterday. Lovely.
Oh yeah, again, fantastic headrest in that. 16k. Pass.
I'm not a millionaire that needs to drive around my golf course in one.
That's right.
That's
No,
so. I mean, it's good though, because if you get lost in the golf course, they can
can
find
find
your course
you, yeah.
really easy.
Now this is a wonderful LTD. Now this is a holiday wagon.
Oh my goodness, is this the Bigfoot and the Henderson's car?
I'm not sure, but it's
It's huge.
it's plastic woody-tastic,
This is the cliche where you say, oh, it has its own postcode or something.
something like that. But it's but you
Wow.
know, imagine being in America back in the day,
Yeah.
and you got kids, and you want to drive across country. Like, it's got a 390 big block in it.
Yeah.
It will move.
You can get every single piece of luggage in
Everything,
the rear.
so- and
and
you
if
got
you
the
went to the
roof rack.
Grand Canyon, you could have lunch in the back. All your camping gear, everything, canoes,
Everything.
You can get everything in it. Yeah,
Look at the condition of it.
it's quite incredible. And this is obviously some sort of laminate, but was it originally actually a laminate?
I don't know. I think this is added to this. I'm not sure. Maybe it's original, or they've put something on. You can see it's just a sticker going on here, but
Yeah,
I think
it looks like it originally had some sort of wood paneling.
yeah, or they had plastic wood and they've just covered it with something to make it look nice. But
Actually, while you're here, I know it's interesting, and also I love the road. There is a 190 here. I'm going to slightly.
Ooh.
I know you were saying earlier, why do you like it so much?
yeah, okay. Can you show me?
And I'm going to say this now is one of the most overbuilt and lovingly crafted cars. Beautifully ridged lights. It is the classic saloon shape. If you get children of, well, perhaps children of the 80s and 90s, because no one knows what a saloon is anymore for the past
Well,
20 years.
I actually think they asked children to design it, and that's where they got the shape. They
You
looked
mean-
at the children's drawings.
You mean modern SUVs? But no, look at MTEC's fabric, the amount of research that went into the suspension, the engine. It's just a wonderful, wonderfully simple, understated design that would just go forever. Oh, it's a 230, see I've got it wrong. That's how brilliant I am. It's a one. But
Yeah.
the 230 is the one to have. That is the one that's anciently brilliant.
I do like the rear lights on it.
Yeah, all the styling
But-
is very small. There's
I
small
just,
styling.
I think my problem is like I just cannot do like these rubber.
yeah, all
things
designed to
I
be
can't-
super hardy.
Yeah, I know, but I just can't do like the plastic handles.
All overbuilt, so that
Can't-
it's designed for 500,000 miles in Turkey or Istanbul.
But that's not why I get a car, James.
Yeah, but sometimes it helps to know it can go forever.
I don't know. I get it. I get. No, I don't.
Okay.
Like
We can agree to never agree.
we agree to disagree. Fair enough.
Is this a Ginetta? Yeah,
I have no idea what it is.
Ginetta. Okay. Probably the prize goes for the lowest car. Actually, not quite nice. It's next to a 356 Porsche.
Yeah, and
You can see just how low it is.
exactly.
I'm up to my waist, and I'm roughly what 8 feet tall.
Something like that.
Yeah, so you can see it's quite an achievement.
Kind of like a Alpine contender, isn't it?
Definitely, yeah. I think that's a good analogy. It's even, if anything, it's even more squished. Cool car.
That's very cool. All right, I think we've both had enough. We've had a great day here.
Yeah.
Luckily, it's been raining because it was really, really hot. But now we're going to toddle off back.
Uh-oh.
No.
What's happened?
On the 75th, on the 75th anniversary.
Of Lotus, yeah, the Lotus has freezed those down. Oh well, we're past it now.